as Chief Executive of the Trust, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today, remembering members of our armed forces who have made the ultimate sacrifice and lost their lives in the line of duty. This is the second Remembrance Day that we've held, and it gives us a chance to show our strength and links with the forces, particularly through our Veterans Network and recent Gold ERS accreditation. Across the Trust, we have a number of staff who have connections to the armed forces, either as veterans, reservists, wives, husbands, sons and daughters. And based as we are in Wiltshire, where 1/5 of the country's armed forces are situated, we also treat a number of patients who pass through our doors that may have personal links to the forces as well, some of whom need our care following the impact of conflict on their physical and mental health. My own father was a veteran, having served this country during the Second World War. I saw firsthand the psychological impact that experience had on him and the lack of support someone in this position had at that time. And it's examples like that and many more that give us the energy to focus on improving the support offered to both staff and patients. And I'm moved to see so many of you coming today together to honour our armed forces, men and women. With conflict ongoing in other parts of the world, this Remembrance Service gives us all the chance to reflect on those who have served and lost their lives through history, both at home and away, and those who are suffering in armed conflict as we stand here today.
Between nations, and all people may together live in freedom, justice and peace. We pray for all who in bereavement, disability and pain continue to suffer the consequences of fighting and terror. We remember with thanksgiving and sorrow those whose lives in world wars and conflicts past and present have been given and taken away.
We know you to be the rose that rise before you. Keep you in peace till we meet again.
So let us remember before God and commend to his sure keeping those who died for their country in conflict, those whom we knew and whose memory we treasure, and all who lived and died in the service of humanity.
They shall not grow old as Venus left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor their years condemn.
At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.